this offseason for you, and just kind of getting back to full strength, getting to know the new team, but just how have things been going this offseason? How have you seen the team just gel together?
It's been pretty good. Everybody on the team can score, so we're really just putting in the pieces together, and we're just competing every single day.
Absolutely. What excites you the most? Just these first few weeks of practice here, and with the season just so close here.
Just competing and finally get real reps with other people because we're banging every day with each other. So having another opponent against us, we can bang with them too as well.
Absolutely, and just the position group. I mean, just the bigs down low. Just what is it about them that stands out to you the most? Just what do you think the strength of the group will be?
We're tough. We have 4 or 5 bigs, and each one of us have everything needed to be a big. Like we bring different things to the table, so it's gonna be exciting to see.
Absolutely, some newcomers in that group too. Just
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about them and just I guess just what they bring to the table and how you guys kind of play well together.
Yeah, we got Emma. She's 6'5". You can't do nothing about it. Like she catches the ball deep and low. It's an easy 2 points. There's KG. She's coming from Baylor. She's a solid post player. She's really skilled. And we have Shy. He's really athletic. So and then me as well. So
There you go. Well, and I guess just from last season to this season, just where have you felt like you've grown the most in your game?
I learned how to finish more around the basket, so working on my touch a little bit more. So that's, yeah.
I gotcha. Well, anything else you want to add about this group or anything I forgot to mention?
It's something special, and it's going to be a great season.
Talking about this offseason and, new look team, but, some returners. And so just, I guess just what stands out to you the most just these first few weeks of practices here?
The thing that stands out to me the most is maybe the way we're meshing and gelling early rather than waiting until, like February like we did last year. So I think that's the biggest thing that we've done this year.
Absolutely. And just, the guards on this team, just the depth that's there. I mean, you've got a lot of playmakers, a lot of people that can go get buckets. But just what stands out to you the most about that group? And I guess just what are some of the strengths of the group that you've noticed?
We each have our own strengths, which kind of makes, I'm not going to say we're unguardable, but it's kind of hard to be able to guard all of our guards at once.
For sure. And then just, for you personally, just from last season to this season, just where have you felt like you've grown the most in your game?
Definitely stretching the floor, stretching my some of my weaknesses from last year, really honing in on those in the offseason, just been implementing them in practice and just building that confidence early.
For sure. And then I guess just between now and the first game, just what are some of the biggest things that you guys are working on, and maybe what are some of the biggest things that coach has just been stressing to you guys in practice?
Just being clean on offense and defense, executing in the half court. Because everybody knows we're a fast-paced team, so when you have to slow us down, it's going to force us to have to really run our offense and be clean and everything.
Absolutely. And then finally, just talking about the guards as a whole. I mean, between the returners that are there, and then even the newcomers that are coming in, just I guess just tell me a little bit about the newcomers, just what they bring to the table for this team.
They definitely just kind of complement our game already, which is playing fast pace, knocking down open shots, and just really being able to stretch the floor for us.
Talking about this offseason, first off, and just the team brought back several pieces, they added several pieces too, but just first few weeks of practice, just what are some of the biggest things that you've noticed about this group so far?
Well, in the offseason, Coach Des pushed really hard on, working together, getting us to gel earlier, getting us in condition early. And we've just been doing a really good job of, gelling together, working together. The offense is moving, the pace is good, and the newcomers are actually added like a good piece to our offense and our defense. So.
For sure. And then just, I guess just offensively, you mentioned just, newcomers adding, to what you guys are doing. Just what is it specifically, I guess, that they're adding as far as like just, style of play offensively or maybe even defensively? Just what is it about them?
Height for sure. They've added, we got shooters. We got another point guard, Chris Monroe's coming in. She's really good getting downhill. Kendra, she's a really good piece to our puzzle. She plays the post position, and she's really good, down low banging, as well as Emma. And actually, Wynter Rogers, Coach Des' sister, she's really good at the forward spot. She's going to be one of our point forwards here at A-State, and she's just doing a really good job of getting downhill, looking to find the open person, rebounding, and she's a really good screener as well.
Last season, just a lot of takeaways from that year, and then just kind of what did you learn personally from last year, like personal takeaways that you got from last season, and then just like kind of taking that into the off season, to work on different things. Like just what were some of the things you worked on?
Some of the things we can't let the other team get ahead of us, get a head start over us, and we have to come out swinging every single time, and just hit them in the mouth early. Hit them in the mouth early is a big key thing that we need to do this season that I got from last season.
For sure. And then, you personally, I mean, just you as the season progressed, you felt like you're getting better and better. Just what was it about your game that that was working for you last year? And then just where have you grown the most just over this offseason?
I would say getting downhill more, having great court vision, continuing to being one of the great shooters in the Sun Belt League, and, just being the great point guard and being a coach on the floor.
First few practices with A-State, just what those have been like, and just you getting adjusted to the program now.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been an easy adjustment because, the team, we all have the same goal of winning. So we all on the same page. So, we all have the same work ethic. We're always working hard, each and every day. So it's easy to get really adjusted here and, just join into something that's already great. They came off a great end of the season last year, just hopping in and, doing what I can to help the team.
Absolutely. And so just entering, this offseason, and you entered the transfer portal, and, I'm sure obviously, A-State was kind of one of those, okay, this could be a good fit, with Coach Des here. But just what was it about A-State that, stood out to you the most?
The family atmosphere. Of course, my sister's a coach, so family for real. But I really, really vibe with the teammates, and also it's just closer to home, which is very nice. So it was just all green flags for me, really.
Absolutely. And so, what was it like? I can imagine it's surreal, to be playing and with Des being the coach and everything. Just what has that been like so far for you? Just as far as that relationship, and I'm sure it's probably one of those off the court it's sister, and on the court it's coach.
No,
is it that way, you think?
No, definitely. As soon as we enter the gym, it's strictly business. That's Coach Dix. It's not off the court. It's my sister. It is. We can hang out whatever, but on the strictly business between me and her, and we both know what our goals are. So it's just just like I said, we have a goal of winning, and that's what we come here to do every day.
Absolutely. So when it comes to, I guess, just the family side of it, I mean, just what did the family, I guess, just have to say about you two and just a relationship that I'm sure just added interest, right?
No, yeah, for sure. They're always teasing us. She pushed you too hard today. Da, 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 my mom and dad, but it's cool. It's really, really special to have something like this here. I'm just really excited. My family's gonna be able to see us, working together this year. So.
Well, does she push you too hard in practice?
No. Of course, she's gonna be a little harder on me than everybody else, because that's my sister. But
of course.
No, she pushes us just enough to get where we need to be. So yeah.
Absolutely. And then just looking at this team, I mean, what excites you the most about this group?
Man, just all the talent we have, and how I said we're all on the same page. We want to win conference. We want to be able to get to the NCAA tournament. So it's just we're all on the same page, and we really, we know what it takes. Coaches, preach us every day. You got to give it your all. You know what it takes. So we're just all on the same page, like I said.